So what happens? I mean, I don't eat sushi anymore, but I mean, when we're cooking the fish, is it not cooking and killing the parasites?
Yeah, it can, to be 100% safe, you want to boil everything at 212. That's the optimal kill temperature, but freezing will not. And I will go to bat with this forever because a worm woke up after being in a 46-year-old permafrost and started eating and producing eggs because it got scared because it had been frozen for 46,000 years. So it's like, and that was in Russia. But freezing it doesn't do it. And it's not just fish, it's raw produce, it's pork. RFK Jr. has neurocysticercosis, which is a tapeworm in his brain. The body of the tapeworm is dead, but it ate part of his brain. So it's so easy to contract a parasite. And for us in Western medicine countries to just go, there's no way. There's no way it's in our beef. There's no way it's in our fish. There's no way. And that's just not logical anymore in life.
So what do we eat?
You just you just have to cleanse, and you just have to be aware that specific foods that we're eating can contaminate parasites that you can't even see. They say that a square inch of salmon has up to 10,000 eggs in it. You can't see that. And if you're super healthy, it doesn't always matter, but if you're using something like the ParaFy kit prior to eating questionable food, or it's not cooked, it's raw. I don't eat raw food at all. I don't eat, and it sucks because I love salads. I don't eat those out unless it's from my house because I know how it was prepared.
Right.
So you just have to be conscientious that we're not in the same type of food environment that we've been in the past. And people that are vegetarian or vegan, it doesn't matter. In fact, I've seen more people that are vegetarian and vegan have parasites because they eat so much raw produce out and they live on raw produce as well. Like that's how they get a form of food as well. So, and you can't see them just because they're not squiggling on the lettuce doesn't mean they're not on there, you know.
And it doesn't matter if it's organic or non-organic.
Right. In fact, organic is probably worse because and I'm not saying I eat only organic food, but it's worse because there's nothing on there
To
unaliving them.
Right.
So you've got that level of, oh, well, if I eat this, it doesn't really matter what we're eating nowadays because we have these things in us that we now need to be conscientious of that could be causing you to have a chronic illness. And it could be an easy fix of your root cause to start with, do a parasite cleanse. And for me, it wasn't just my only root cause, but it was the first layer for me to figure out what else was wrong with my body.